What's your name?
Savannah Pyers.
Hi, Savannah. Come on inside. So what brings you in today?
I heard you have the best classic cars. I'd like to buy one, please.
Oh, very nice. Well, we appreciate you coming in. Right now, our showroom is a little bit low with inventory because we just sold a lot of cars over the summer and into the month of September. And it also looks to me like you're a little bit young to be buying a classic car. How old are you?
11.
You're 11 years old? I don't think that's going to work as far as one of these cars is concerned, but I do have something that I think you're going to really love. You want to check it out?
Yeah.
Okay, come with me. Now, whereabouts do you live?
Massachusetts.
Oh, excellent. Well, I really appreciate you coming in to the showroom. By coincidence, we have this very special 1958 Ford Fairlane Sunliner 500 Junior. Junior is for younger people like yourself, and the history of these Juniors is actually kind of impressive. Back in 1955, Ford Motor Company actually collaborated with Powercar, which is in Connecticut. You know where Connecticut is, part of New England. And they started with these little Juniors for people your age that could go into the dealerships with their families, and they could actually purchase one of these vehicles. They made them in a Ford Thunderbird, 1955. They eventually made a Mercury version, and then in 1958, they actually made this version, which is called a Fairlane. And the company that actually produced it was Donalson Manufacturing, and they were located in Kansas City. Very, very cool story. And this binder that I have here includes all the information about everything that I just went over, so it's really interesting stuff. These vehicles are very, very rare. There's only been a few of them ever sold. They're super hard to come across, and this particular vehicle has been completely restored. Do you know what restored means? Mm-hmm. What does it mean? I don't think you really know.
Nope.
So let me tell you what it means. It means that the person who bought this car, they got it in pretty rough condition.
And then they built it. And
Exactly. They completely rebuilt the entire car. Mm-hmm. So what they did, this is a fiberglass body. They sanded it all down. They painted it. They buffed it. They made the paint look beautiful. They put a new plastic windshield in here. All of this chrome work that you see around the windshield, the vents, the mirrors, the top of the fenders, the bumpers, everything is brand new. Of course, the wheels are brand new as well. And then what they did with the interior is they painted all of this black, and they covered this seat, which I'm going to have you sit in a minute, with BMW German-made leather. Absolutely beautiful little interior here. It does have working headlights. By turning on this key, it turns on the battery. This is actually a 12-volt operated motor. It's actually very fast, considering what it is. And this little switch right here operates the taillights and the headlights. Very cool, and they're in working order. So what do you think so far?
I love it.
You like, good. Why don't you sit inside of it? Let's make sure that you fit properly. Wow, it fits you like a glove. Mm-hmm. Very nice. So once again, this is the key to turn it on. And again, these are the taillights and the headlight switch. Mm-hmm. How do you fit as far as your legs and everything else? Your hip room, you got a lot of room in there?
Yeah.
You feel good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess the next thing to ask you is, would you like to take home this vehicle today?
Of course.
You would? Very cool. So let's go ahead and make a deal, you and I. And if you don't mind here, I'm just going to have you sign some paperwork really quick. This is a purchase and sales agreement. This is actually the information here. So I'm just going to have you sign your name right there. Mm. Excellent. Great job. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to open the garage door, okay? And as soon as it opens, I'm going to have you drive out. And what I'll do is I'll meet you around the other side of the building just to make sure there's no additional questions that you have, okay? So I'm just going to open the door. I'm going to go over with you how to operate it one more time. This is very exciting, I'm sure. So, turn the key on. We'll go ahead and put on your headlights. There's a little lever underneath here. If you move it to this way, you go forward. If you move it the other way, which would be to the right, it goes backwards. So it has both forward and reverse speeds. So why don't you go ahead and move it? Yep. And go ahead and see what it feels like and take off. There you go. Be careful now.